Hi there, welcome to Wednesday's market commentary. Here's a chart of the S&P 500, down about 23 points today. Pretty good sell-off here. In fact, we've had some pretty good selling here for the last 4 days. We've dropped from 1400 all the way to 1335, 65-point drop in 4 days. That's pretty decent selling going on here. We've got resistance coming across here ultimately at 1425, but I'm going to call resistance for us right now in the current trend here at 1375, which is going to be our resistance level coming across, which is the highest back in late February, early part of April through here, and the lows just middle part of May, late May. Call resistance right here at 1375 and support right down through this area here at the 1325. So we're trading right in the middle of that right now. MACDs and stochastics are already low, which means that we're a little oversold. We could have a little bit of a bounce. So what that doesn't mean though is an uptrend. So when I say a bounce, what I'm talking about is an oversold bounce. Anytime that we take a stock and we throw it to the ground really hard, it's going to hit the ground and it's going to have a slight bounce back up to the upside. So that's what I'm looking for right now, a little bit of an oversold bounce. So I'm looking for some type of an intraday low tomorrow where we start to rally back up off that. And ultimately what we do around this 1375 level will tell us what's next. If we can break back up through 1375, that'll be really good news for us. I don't expect that to happen tomorrow, but if we can break up through 1375, positive news. If we can't, and we fail to break 1375 on the next bounce back up again, we kind of rally back up, hit it, and roll back over. Means we're very easily going to come right back to 1325 and move us back into a little bit longer term bearish position. So at the moment, I am bearish short term and a little bit neutral long term on the S&P 500. Okay, let's take a look now and see what the NASDAQ looks like. And here's our chart of the NASDAQ. Down about 55 points today, fairly bearish day. You can see we've dropped from its 2550 level up here, which is our resistance level. So NASDAQ's got resistance here at 2550, and I'm going to call support right down in through here at about 2375, coming across and through here. So support 2375, resistance 2550. NASDAQ, the indicators right now are both bearish on the MACDs and stochastics. We can still pull back a little bit here with support at 2375. And I'm looking for the same thing here. I'm looking for the S&P 500, maybe just a little bit more selling, and then a bounce up off that. And then based off this bounce, we'll see what's next. If we can come crashing right back through this 2450 level here off the next little bounce, that'll be fairly nice for the NASDAQ. It'll put us in more of a neutral position. But until we break that 2550, we can't go into any type of a bullish trade. So right now I'm a little bit short-term bearish, longer-term neutral on the NASDAQ, waiting to see if this 2375 support holds or if we can break back up to 2450. In the meantime, short-term bearish, longer-term neutral. All right, hope that helps. Keep an eye on news. News does have a tendency to change everything, and I wish you the best.